God's Omnipresence and Omniscience, Week 21, May 21st through the 27th. Who can hide in secret places so that I cannot see them, declares the Lord? Do I not fill heaven and earth, declares the Lord? Jeremiah 23, verse 24. He's a know-it-all. I don't know about where you live, but in my culture, that remark is never considered a compliment. When spoken, it typically refers to someone who doesn't truly know everything, but acts as if they do. Know-it-alls are usually the bane of business meetings, Bible studies, and Christmas parties. However, we could use that same statement with God, and in His case, it wouldn't carry a negative connotation at all. In fact, it would be absolute truth. In this week's lesson, I want to examine two of the many characteristics of God which make Him God: His omnipresence and His omniscience. The Bible is clear that God is spirit. See John 4, verse 24, which means that He's not constrained, like we are, by a physical body. Though it can be hard for my finite mind to grasp, God is everywhere, all at once. This means that He sees all. Nothing in this universe happens without His knowledge. This is why I furrow my brow whenever I hear anyone say something along the lines of, well, God isn't concerned about that thing that is some seemingly insignificant detail or event. He's got bigger things to worry about. First off, God never worries about anything because He's in complete control of everything. And secondly, there is nothing too insignificant for God. As Jesus stated, God has even numbered the hairs on our head, Luke 12, verse 7. He can listen to 1 billion prayers at the exact same time. Therefore, He's cognizant of and interested in everything, which leads into the second characteristic of God that I want to discuss, His omniscience. God isn't just everywhere, He is also every when. Since He is eternal, see Isaiah 26, verse 4, then time is, in essence, meaningless to Him. In fact, even though it's difficult for me to comprehend, I would argue that He exists completely outside of time. He created everything in our universe, even the concept of time. Therefore, time holds no sway over God as it does us mere mortals. I could be wrong, but I think that's what the Apostle Peter meant when he stated that, with the Lord, a day is like 1,000 years, and 1,000 years are like a day. 2 Peter 3, verse 8. So, when God views His creation, He sees not just everything that is occurring today, He also sees everything that has occurred or will ever occur, and He sees it all at once. But He doesn't just see our actions. He doesn't simply see all the interconnected events that will take place. His word is clear that He even sees down into our hearts, Psalm 44, verse 21. He knows our very thoughts, fears, dreams, and motivations. Therefore, there is absolutely nothing in our past, present, or future that He doesn't know, and that is an incredibly comforting thought to me. It gives me peace to know that nothing ever takes God by surprise. He never turns to Jesus and says, "Whoa, I didn't see that coming." Gracious Father, I praise You for Your infinite attributes, including Your omniscience and omnipresence. There is no place that I could ever go where You would lose sight of me. Your loving eye always watches over me, and Your mighty arm protects me at all times. This knowledge stills my heart, especially in those moments when I'm anxious about upcoming events. Even though I don't know what tomorrow holds, I know that You do, and that gives me peace.